Welcome back to STEEZY's YouTube channel. It's your boy Clay.
And Jesse.
And we've got another episode of 3 Choreographers, 1 Song.
This episode is brought to you by STEEZY.co. Download the STEEZY Studio app to take over 600 online dance classes from the world's best instructors like Nicole Kirkland, Slim Boogie, Brian Puspos, and more.
Now back to the episode.
Valentine's Day is just around the corner and love is in the air, so we couldn't help but get into our romantic feels for this episode.
So we asked 3 of our favorite couples to each collab on a piece.
The song that we're using is a flirty girl bop called Indigo by NIKI.
Let's get into it. Couple 1, Harlie and Tristan.
Hi, my name is Harlie and I'm from Carson, California. I've danced on Hall of Fame and Team Millennia.
Hi, I'm Tristan and I'm from Chino Hills. I danced on Hall of Fame and GRB. I think our general thought process at first was just to kind of focus on what NIKI was kind of like saying in the song. What I kind of took from it was like, her talking about a guy that she really wants, you know? We wanted to kind of focus more on the girl being the forefront.
So usually when we choreograph, sometimes it is kind of hard because we work very differently. When I choreograph a lot faster. When Tristan choreographs, he choreographs
super slow.
A lot slower because he likes to like really sit on it versus me, I just kind of choreograph like whatever flows out. So this piece was actually like a turning point because before this, it was like a little bit hard to work with each other since we're so comfortable with each other. But with this one, it was a lot easier. It just like really flowed and it was actually like a really nice process. Some of my favorite moments in the final piece where we were able to like connect and make eye contact. It's nice, you know, to like be able to like look someone in the eyes when you're dancing and stuff.
I love her.
Damn.
Oh, casual.
So let's drive by the city skyline. I'm so over this overthinking mind.
Nice.
Hey, hey, hey.
Hey!
Natural.
Oh, I like that a lot.
Hey.
Oh, I like that.
Nice, I like that.
Hey!
Yeah.
Oh!
Let's go. Hey, hey.
That was really cute. I thought
That was
they were
awesome.
I thought they were gonna kiss, and it was like, just kidding. No, don't do that.
Their chemistry is undeniable. Like, I watch their snowboard videos all the time.
You can tell that they've been there before. They look very natural, relaxed. They have great chemistry.
I don't usually see this from them, but they like added a lot of street styles, like popping and stuff. So that was really, really awesome.
That was like cute and really sexy at the same time.
Sexy.
Kexy.
Well, the entire piece for me was actually like super high energy, but then it also showcased like their body control and their groove. But as soon as they slowed it down, that's when I was like, ooh, I got attached to that. I was like, dude, I want to see that some more.
The fact that it's like couples now and not single individuals.
It's
yeah,
not like single,
different.
single, it's single, boom, single, boom, single. Yeah. God.
I think my favorite moment was this one.
Yeah,
I don't know how to explain it, but that was my favorite moment, dude.
Cause that's like a blow up, you know? It's like bass, go. And then like usually you would think they would do like a power move or like something big. That just shows that they're phenomenal dancers and they could just sell it to the audience.
They're just dancing, like straight up just dancing throughout the entire song, and that's super fun to watch. We're different, sweetie. I never call you sweetie.
That's weird. Don't do that.
That was very weird.
That was weird.
Yeah. Couple 2, Saaya and Justin.
Hi, I'm Saaya. I'm from Torrance, California. I'm a Kaba Modern alumni and currently on Choreograph Los Angeles.
What's up, guys? My name is Justin from Carson, California. I currently dance with the Kinjaz and Culture Shock LA.
Our general thought process when we're choreographing is first, we listen to the song separately, individually, and we kind of develop our own vision, develop our own musicality and what kind of moments we want. And then we would come together and combine forces and see what we can incorporate each other's ideas. And then that's how we kind of start laying down the groundwork. Yes, we're very different, but at the end of the day, like, it really lifts each other up in our own strength.
My favorite moment from the piece was when we were doing this knee move on the floor. I'm proud that she was able to like conquer it. And the fact that she can do it now effortlessly and then transition to the next move.
Effortlessly?
Yes. And the next move is gonna be a flare.
Bring it on.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Oh,
that's...
Hey.
Wow, okay. That's not fair. That's not fair.
So strong.
They look so happy. Good, does it?
That was cute.
That musicality.
I like that.
I see it.
Hey. Of course the grooves.
So strong.
Oh, you better look at each other.
Hey.
That's my favorite moment.
Hey.
They're so good.
That's great. I love that.
That was good.
How come we didn't think of that?
They had different musicality than we did. They pointed out things. I was like, what?
Like that. I don't know.
And then
I don't even know. Yeah, like they did like a that one.
Saaya is just so dynamic and strong, and I wish I had her strength, the way that she hits certain movements and the way that she hears. She's just, Saaya, you're my dance goals.
They really work really hard and they really work well together. Such a dynamic duo. I love that they also like let their personalities just flow through the entire piece, and then at the very end it's like they also have a good sense of humor.
I liked everything, but if I had to pick one, the ending was really funny.
I think my favorite part was their floor work.
Yeah,
Like-
no, I changed my mind that too.
That's my idea. That's my favorite part.
I can take
That's
it.
our favorite part now.
What's mine is yours and yours.
Okay.
Couple 3, Caitlin and Lawrence.
Hi, my name is Caitlin Estudillo. I am from San Francisco. I dance on the company, and I'm currently repping Culture Shock Los Angeles.
What's up guys, I'm Devera from Los Angeles, California, and currently representing Poreotics, Kinjaz, and also Culture Shock Los Angeles. We've choreographed a few pieces together before. We've definitely butt heads like so many times, but this one was just kind of a very smooth, less problematic approach.
Are you just trying to say we had more of a flow?
Yeah, we had more of a flow.
Okay, yeah. We'll go with that.
Okay.
I'm genuinely happy and surprised that this one was a lot smoother, because previous pieces, even though they were fun to do, it was quite a struggle.
Her style is very different than mine. She's very like, she has like a contemporary background also, and like company-esque movement. So like that movement compared to like a Kinjaz and Poreotics is very, like you could already kind of tell like the contrast. Definitely took getting used to and a lot of practice.
My favorite moments are when we have brief moments to look at each other, so you can really feel that, okay, this is a couple piece.
I like the moment when she says, on top of yours. And I'm like on the ground, like doing footwork thing, boom, 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 boom. And she's like ticking like, tick, 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 tick. I like that part.
I think you like it because that's what you do.
Yeah, and that's what, yeah, and that's what I do.
Let's go, Culture Shock.
With the yellow.
So let's drive by the city skyline. I'm so over this overthinking mind. I let your inhibitions behind.
I like how they're just writing
They're
it.
just so lovely together.
Let's go.
Hey,
Those are the moments.
Let's go.
Those are the moments.
Aw,
I think we need to be cuter next time.
Let's go.
Hey.
Outfit and clap.
Aw.
Yes.
Hey.
Let's slow it down. Oh.
That's fun.
I just love them together.
Yo.
That was nice.
You said Poreotics.
Good, good, good.
That was so smooth. I like that.
Like for me, we're on the team with Caitlin and Law right now, but you don't really see them dance together. It's seriously so beautiful watching them dance together and look
Create
at each
together.
other. Yeah, create together.
My favorite moment was when Law was on the floor and he was like doing that. And then also like when they walked in, that was like very nice and cute.
Okay, you had 2 favorite moments. Where's my favorite moment that
Go
I
ahead.
get?
We can
I
have-
like the last part, you know, when they're just walking off and then it was just like that. She said, slow, slow, slow down. That's what she says, right?
I just like the fact that they sat into the song so well.
With the brilliance of company and the brilliance of Poreotics.
Culture shock.
Together, culture shock. But the brilliance of them together was something very fresh. and
it was nice to see.
That was nice.
Thank you so much for watching, and make sure that you subscribe to STEEZY's YouTube channel for more awesome dance-related videos.
And if you enjoyed this little twist, let us know in the comments below what variation of 3 dancers, 1 song that you want to see next. Like a STEEZY version, perhaps?
Do you want dogs?
Happy Valentine's Day, STEEZY Nation. Mwah. Mwah. Mwah.
Mwah, mwah, mwah.